Good morning. Actually, good evening. This is, we're about, 10 o'clock.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Anyway, next, he's really tall. I'm getting my toes. Anyway, we're on day 85, Green Community Revolution. I said to Aaron, listen, he actually just opened up a gallery, right? I said, I need a video tonight. My goal tonight was talking about Michael Douglas and cancer. Aaron said he'll take his place in talking about his gallery and and he's doing whatever it takes in order to make it work. Yeah, why don't you show what you have here?
All right, what we have here is the gallery is called
Water.
Water.
Bring a green screen today.
Here we go. That's stuff for you. It's called Water, Elemental Crafts and Fine Arts Gallery. We are right across from Arnold's Way, and Arnold's been very supportive of us getting started and up and running. What we have here is a gallery which is based loosely on the cooperative principle, which is that artists are here to help each other so that we can bring art to a community instead of being invested in making money for a gallery owner. So what we have here is painters, photography, we have jewelers, we have ceramicists, we have bookbinding.
It's all about creativity.
It's all about creativity.
All about creativity.
And we are here.
And next to someone who just put good stuff in your body.
We're trying to put good stuff in your body and put good stuff in your house.
That's right. Right.
So if we pan around this room,
want to walk around the room?
We can walk over here.
Okay.
We have glass, which is mine, Aaron Weiner.
Right.
And Josh Cole and Steve Cawthorn, my partners in the process. And these pieces are a new series that we've been working on, which do a lot of etching on surface and using sculpted glass componentry, all brought together to make the imagery.
I just want to take a little segue here. My goal is to talk about Michael Douglas. We're going to talk about excellence in the body, which means to remove the cause, give the body health and healing condition, the body heal itself. Anytime anybody has any disease, what that means is that they're not putting excellence in their body. You're about excellence in your artwork. I'm about excellence in your body. The whole thing is to treat any disease, remove the cause, give the body health and healing condition, the body heal itself. When someone has a disease, it means they're not putting excellence in their body. Go ahead.
You know, it's hard to follow you up, but that's a wonderful,
powerful,
very powerful.
Very powerful.
So over here we have ceramics, Young Kind pottery, and this is, if you want to talk about excellence, this is precision in control. Beautiful, excellent, very delicate work, very well crafted. Just something to be enjoyed looking and holding, smooth to the touch. Very, very, very nice.
Okay, let's take a next step right again. Michael Douglas again. The whole thing is about excellence, which means when you eat fruit, it's very simple, very pure, and when you do, it takes very little time to digest. Next, go ahead.
All right.
We're still focused on our way.
We have some textile work back here. If you can see it, it might be a little too dark. But this is what is called repurposing. This was an old piece of fabric that was then taken and new stencils were put on top of it to bring it into a new use, change the design, change how it looked, felt, texture of the paint, the inks. This is done by a gentleman by the name of Mark Wamberg, who's part of the cooperative.
Okay, segue again. Finish. Segue. When you're putting old stuff into your body, when you have old stuff, it builds tumors, it builds cysts, it builds fat. And what happens is, when you're putting new stuff into your body, the body takes the old stuff and changes it into new stuff, and therefore, basically, the cancer will disappear if you by constantly putting new stuff. Get it next. We're doing a double segue. This is dedicated to Michael Douglas, because somebody called besides you today, said we need to do something about this. So if anybody knows Michael Douglas, want to hear us, let me know. Go ahead.
All right. And then as we pan around, we have paintings done by my partner, Helen Merkel, who has done some landscape work. Very, very, very juicy, very edible-looking paintings. Very deep texture, very beautiful colors. And you can pan down here.
Okay, segue again. This is just like fruit. It's very beautiful, very artistic. What else is it? What is fruit? It's just like the colors are magnificent.
They are.
And what she tries to do is
powerful.
Tries to duplicate in her artwork. Go ahead, next.
All right. We slide down here, and we have photos by Brian Peterson.
Who actually wrote a book too.
Yes, who has also written a book. And the book is The Smile at the Heart of Things.
Okay.
and it is available at the gallery and elsewhere.
And
And at Amazon.com if you want to look. And
okay, segue. The body, there's 75 trillion cells in the body. Human body never, ever makes a mistake. The body's always singing. The body's always laughing. And it wants to sing. It wants to dance. It wants to do things. Get next.
all right. And we come down here. One of our central pieces in the show.
I think we're like 10, 12 minutes, man. Stop it, okay? I can't do any more.
A painting by Helen Merkel.
Little Picasso, little Renoir, little Degas. I know Degas, a French theme.
It's definitely not a little Helen.
That's
it is
right.
a large Helen.
It's a large Helen.
And what we have
What
also
is that? It's a wolf.
it's texture.
Wow.
It's edible.
That-
It's edible.
What does that mean?
Now
What
I
is
start
it?
to understand why Van Gogh wanted to eat paint. It looks juicy, it has texture, and it has kind of this tasty look.
Alan, do you want to explain this? What's going on here? No.
All
Okay,
right.
good.
So, you got one for us?
Segue? I can't think of anything else.
All right. So we also have behind him, this is an apprentice we have working with us, a young lady named Amanda, who is working on becoming a professional
Wow.
in the field of photography. And we are trying to support her as a young artist, not fully involved in the co-op just yet, to get more control of her craft. So, we have one other young artist that we are mentoring, which is Leah Kuntz, who is the painter down here, who is at Moore College of Art, and she is probably mostly devoted to painting, but she also does glasswork. And we have one more artist to show you.
So take a little segue. Human body one more time. Human body never makes a mistake. If anybody knows Michael Douglas, please tell him. Remove the cause. Give the body healthy and condition. The body will heal itself. What does the cause means? Any food that's cooked, the body can't break down. If it cannot break it down, eventually that causes cysts, it causes coughs, it causes cold, and as time goes by, it causes aches and pains, inflammation. What I mean, the body's, every step of the way, the body's trying to use its forces to defend itself. That causes inflammation, ulceration when the body causes psoriasis, when the body's trying to push toxin out. Induration, which most people really don't understand. It's technically a tumor, which the body takes all the toxin, isolate it, and what they call today's cancer. Again,
So what we have here is our last artist, Liat Pistone, and this is jewelry by her, cast components, sterling silver, rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and bubble wands. And this is our jewelry component right now. She uses a lot of found objects that she brings into the jewelry, and her business is called Thick as Thieves.
we're going to talk about tomorrow night. 2,000 people are going to show up.
Yes, we're going for 2,000 people to show up for tomorrow night, our
This is gonna be
first
a
opening
happening-
night.
This is going to be a happening place.
It
The
is.
YouTube film is going up tonight. If you have time, stop on by. We have singing, we have dancing, we have music. All of Lansdale will be a happening place.
On First Friday.
First Friday.
First Friday, please come on out.
And actually, it's going to happen every single month.
Okay.
Oh, our address is 319
Next one Arnold's Way.
next Arnold's Way.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Look
Bye.
Good night.
I think we turned off.